All right, quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack. And greetings, everybody. This is Laz. And Jack, unfortunately, is missing in action. Don't know what to say. 10 minutes till he posts in Discord. I have to step away from the computer. Don't know if I'll make the show, and that's it. No excuse, no. I might be back just, 10 minutes before it says, I'm out of here. See you later. Bye. So,
Hey, at least you got Lomir.
Yeah, but at least we got Lomir. And Conjurer's hanging out here, too, of course. He's usually here listening. So, as always, giveaways are open. Exclamation bundle me to get in on streamer bundles on my side because nothing on Jack's side today. Exclamation I love free shit for a chance to win a mystery game key at some point during the show, usually at the end of the show. And of course, if you want your own personal mystery game key, donate 300 bits. And I'll go ahead and dig into the grab bag. I've got plenty of keys to give away. And we'll get you a game key. Could be worth 99 cents, could be worth $99. You never know. So it is what it is, but of course, we'll see if Jack actually shows up at some point during the show today. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. But meanwhile, welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, Hump Day, February 12th, 2024, here inside and outside Tragedy Avatar. And I do have to take a look at something here real quick, because I need some information, because there's not a whole lot of information on these damn things, especially since they just recently changed them. As many of you who were here yesterday might know, I'm looking to get these dyes, productive over here, and I planted them right after yesterday's show, and we moved them here so we can get a faster growth rate on them, of course. Um, and they popped up right after the end of the show yesterday. And I went ahead and did the dyes that I needed to do and replanted the 9 that I have here. And did some research at one place that I was able to find that says it takes 7 days to grow a royal elderberry plant, which I don't think is correct. And of course, the information on SodaWiki doesn't give us a whole bunch of information as to whether it's a long, short, or what have you. But apparently, from what I'm looking at, what I was able to ascertain, it's on the long cycle. So if that's correct, and I'll check after the show, about 2:30ish today. It should be ready for the next watering, which means it takes 7 days or 2 days. They don't say 7 days. In Shroud of the Avatar is only actually 7 hours. So I'm real curious if anybody has any information on that, or if anybody has come across any information on the Royal Elderberry plants other than what's on SodaWiki, because there ain't much there. And if anybody's got a link to anything, or anybody's got anything they can share, that would be greatly appreciated, so I know what kind of time frames I'm working with and how diligent I need to be with these plants. And of course, yeah, I checked there, Conjure, and let me bring this over here and bring this up. Let me copy that and bring it up on this screen. I checked the farming simulator, or the farming calculator, but there is nothing that I could see that says the royal elderberry. I mean, here it is. I'm going to bring this up here. I have actually opened the farming planner, and I have it over on the other side of my desk, so it's over here. But there is no mention of the royal elderberry that I see in these. Slow growing is coconuts, small apple trees, and tea leaves. And yes, this allows you to say, okay, if it's quick, medium, or slow, whether you're doing it outside greenhouse or inside, and then it'll give you the actual times, which I'm looking for. But as far as that particular plant, there is no information here. Now, of course, let's go back to the release notes, and let's pull up Royal Elderberry. Made Royal Elderberry and Immortality fruit deco plants and gave them a chance to drop from fully watered harvesting. My understanding, and that's the only thing that they say in here about this, is that you can get the plant. So far, I've done about 20 of these, plus actually 9 times 3 was 27. I've pulled 27 plants so far, and so far not a single deco bush out of them. When did you first and second watering immediately when planting, and you know the duration of the royal elderberry once it depends on the third watering? Yes, so again, coming back over here, let's get back over here for a minute. Yes, because I sat around for the better part of the night last night, and day yesterday. As you can see, these are still fully watered with the first and second waterings done, so I'm assuming I'm on the slow schedule. Again, that's an assumption that I'm on the slow schedule. So if that is correct, then somewhere around 2:30 my time, which will be in about a little over an hour, they should take the third watering, which means it takes 2 full days. Um, in which case they'll be ready. Let me see. Where's the farming schedule here again? If I go to slow. So if I planted them now, then tomorrow it would be the third water, and then it says there'll be a fourth water, and then Saturday at 1 p.m. Which would be ready then, which just doesn't make sense. That's a really, really, really long time. If it's the slow, if it's the medium, hard to say. But again, 7 days for any single plant. Long duration takes 4 days, but where did I see it? Was it in SodaWiki or? Now I have to go back and look for it. Royal. Okay, on SodaWiki, this is SodaWiki. Not much information given here. Total list of durations. Show me Royal Elderberry on the durations, please. That's what I'm trying to. Sodalore.farming doesn't show me Royal Elderberry. That's my problem. There is no listing for Royal Elderberry. So is there a place where I can type in Royal Elderberry? There isn't, right? Okay, so SodaWiki just gives you Royal Elderberry, shows you it makes the dye, and that's about all it does. And then gives you the list of, you can't find anywhere, and that's about all that we find on that one. Let's just go back here and see. There was something on the forums here, I believe. The biggest complaint was people were saying they didn't get no seeds when they harvested the plant because you don't get the seed back until you use the dye again. But I thought it was in one of these. That said, it took 7 days to grow. But again, there was only one reference, and I forget exactly where it was. Baseline growing. Or is it this one? Agricultural feedback. Group A, Group C. Yeah. It was in one of these. But of course, as going through these again, trying to find exactly where I saw that. So again, I'm just trying to find out if anybody else knows what the Royal Elderberry possible bug. Just harvested the plant. It was supposed to give me two. It gave me two fruits, which was when the bug kicked out. Uh, the dyes are tradable. What are you talking about? But anyway, yeah. Yeah, well, I've assumed that they're already Conjurer, that if it was a quick duration, it would already have. But again, is where I saw it take 7 days, it did not say whether it was 7 days in game time or 7 real life days. So I guess we're just going to have to sit here and wait over the next day or two to actually find that out. So. I'm going to guess that I'm going to be watering it today, and with a little luck, I'll be able to harvest and replant again tomorrow. So, but documentation. Documentation is key on all this stuff. I'm gonna check over here real quick. Did I happen to see it here? I'm just curious if it was listed there. Uh, uh, one more check. Really? That's funny. Not a single mention of it in the documentation either. Nothing for berry, nothing for elder, nothing for royal. Nowhere in the published docs does it even mention royal elderberry when I do a search for it. So that's useless as well. So it is what it is. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, so we shall find out. But meanwhile, let's get to some topics that we've got sitting for today. Is Tina, I never did hear from you last night, buddy. If you get a chance, don't forget to hit me up later on today. Yeah, I hear you. I understand. As life gets in the way, people get busy. And of course, I'll ask the general populace again, anybody who has some elderberry seeds they wouldn't mind me borrowing for a couple weeks while this project is in the works. I'd appreciate it. And of course, you'll get a shiny new item out of it for being so kind. I mean, most of you are going to get this shiny new item anyway. Yeah, I'll do that after the show, Tina. I'll hit you up after the show. After, I can't read that, 1500? 1800. 1800. Okay. I can do that conversion. 1800 my time, 1800 your time. I remember. So you're on my time zone, aren't you? I don't know. You're East Coast time.
Tina Central.
East Central time. Okay. Thank you, Lomir. Thank you, Tina. But let me close these out and get rid of these for right now because I don't need these. I don't need that anymore. So where do I want to start today? Okay, let's start with our good buddy Conjurer Dragon. And we'll take a trip out and take a look and see if we can not, if we cannot duplicate this problem. But Resolute Deco pumpkin planting beds are smoking out there. And at the west gate of the town, there are 3 Deco pumpkin planting beds. The pumpkin plants can be harvested by passing players. Strangely, there are 3 columns of smoke, one in each planting bed. Smoke columns normally appear on one presses left. What? STGR? The hell's that? And Control W. And who non-watered areas of the plants and players' planting beds. So there should be no smoke columns visible for players when looking at the planting beds the player has no watering access to, which he has a nice pretty picture here. So Resolute on the west side. Let's see if let's go take a trip out to Resolute and see if that's happening for me and anybody else who happens to go out there, or whether it's something. So right by the west gate, he says. Oh, okay, control. Okay. I was gonna say I don't know that button. I ain't got one of those buttons on my keyboard. And a lot of the buttons that are normal combos on my keyboard are reconfigured. Is it inside the west gate or outside the west gate, Condra? Yeah, never found the any key. Okay, that's outside the west gate, which that's probably not going to be the case. So probably going to be someplace inside the west gate here. I'm looking this way. I'm looking this way, and not over here. Oh, there's a nice big empty lot here. Is this one of my lots? Whose lot is this? No, that got to be over here on the west gate. Move to the south where the 2 shrines are. West, south. I'll be over this way. I see them. Yeah, not happening here for me. I would say something's going wrong on your computer.
He's not finding the any key.
Yeah. But yes, you can harvest these pumpkins out here. So maybe something. What the hell is that? What level? Swift gathering, foraging. I didn't realize I didn't have all those. I guess I need work on some of these. Need some work on these. It looks like somebody was out here harvesting some other stuff. Because that other bed there is already empty. And of course over here there's only 1 pumpkin available, but I'll take some free resources. Always take some free resources. So Conjurer, this is if you come out here, do you see this again now, or was that a one-time deal? What's the story? I'm curious, if you come out now and take a look at it, do you see the same thing, or is it just a one-time dealio that maybe something was sticking someplace, or are you in game? I'm assuming you are in game. Let's see. Yes, he's in game, and he is here in Resolute. But you're in a different scene. Now tell me what your answer is. As I know you're out here, but I can't see you. Oh, here you are. Now you're in this scene. Now you're in this scene. There he is.
Please, still smoking.
Still smoking?
Yep. All
Uh,
through.
interesting. Give me a quick screenshot in Discord, just for shits and giggles if you can. It's Windows Shift S, and then just capture it and drop it in Discord.
Windows Shift.
Yeah, the Windows key, the Shift key, and the S key, and that allow you to do a quick screen capture. And when you do the capture, you can just right-click in Discord and click paste, and it'll pop into Discord. There you go. So yes, Conjura is still seeing the smoke, uh, whereas I am not seeing that, which is really weird. Are you running through Steam?
Yes.
I would run the Steam checker and verify that all your files are doing well, but that's really weird that you're still seeing it and I'm not. But yeah, as you can see, Conjure is seeing it, whereas live, I'm not seeing it. Lomir, what do you see? Do you see smoke or you see no smoke?
Smoke where?
Like in the picture in Discord coming up off the planting beds.
I see nothing. I just see planting beds.
Okay. And do you see any pumpkins?
I see plants, but I don't see any pumpkins.
Okay. Sometimes in some of these planting beds, I'll see pumpkins and harvest them, and you'll see pumpkins and you can harvest them separately. So I'm just curious whether that's happening here or not, but apparently not. So,
Yeah, there's no,
okay.
yeah, any pumpkins to harvest.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would check the Steam checker and verify that all your files are okay, Conjure, because apparently this is only happening to you at this moment, as verified by myself and Lomir here.
Do you see any
And,
pumpkins, Herbert?
huh?
Herbert, if he sees any pumpkins,
Yeah, he just put the picture in Discord. Look in Discord.
did he?
I see the smoke coming off of them in Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he sees. he
Weird.
he see. Yeah, I know. It is weird. So I'm gonna say there's probably some file corruption going on his Steam install somehow somewhere. But
Are you sure he wasn't smoking a cigarette and dropped a butt on him?
you're smoking something funny. Yeah, but that is odd that you see it and we don't. But again, I would check those files and see, and then let me know after you do a check and just tell me if that fixed it or not. And if not, then you've got a real viable bug. Herbert used the toilet in Resolute and backed up the sewer pipes. Hey, Germans got some damn good food. I'll tell you what. I lived in Germany for 2 years. They got some really good stuff going on there. I actually celebrated my 21st birthday in Germany with a couple of true blue German kegs, the kind where you have to actually puncture the bunghole to get the beer out of.
Did that hurt?
Huh?
Did that hurt?
Only if you hit yourself with the hammer. Of course, it hurt after we finished a couple kegs the next day or two, but yeah, that's a different story also. But moving right along, if you haven't already, type in exclamation bundle me if you're a Shrouded Avatar player, because I'm getting ready to head over to the MooBot and pull a streamer bundle Giveaway. How many liters? I wouldn't say liters. I would say gallons. I would think they were, they were standard size. They were like, yay big kegs. They weren't American size kegs.
It's about 1,024 ounces.
Yeah, it was more than 5 liters, so it might have been 10 liters. I know you guys measured differently, but they were your, I guess, standard full size keg that you can buy in the store or get from the store, and they give you the taps to pound into the bung holes, which again was a whole different experience. We're used to just twisting on and pushing a lever on a handle, and
15.5 gallons or 1984 fluid ounces.
yeah, that's our American kegs. That's not a German keg. That's why I said it wasn't a standard keg. Here, let me show you. Uh, 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 uh. Let's see if we got pictures, images.
50 liters or 11 imperial gallons.
Yeah, this would be the difference. I'll drop this in Discord here. The keg that we had was the one that's on the right side, left side, right side. Oh, the hole in the middle is the German version, at least that we had, whereas the one next to it is the American version. So with these, you had to put a tap here and you had to put a tap up top, whereas the American version, you just put a tap up top and you twist it in and you puncture it. Yeah, this would be another good. Yeah, this here is another good instance of what a keg look like, because they're beat to living hell on them because they get dropped, thrown around. But anyway,
When I'm thinking of kegs, I think of the kegs that hobbits uh, ran in, sat in while they're going down the water. The hobbit.
uh, that's interesting. So what size keg would you call this then, Conjure? Because that's not 5 liters. There's no way that's 5 liters. That's like,
Probably
yeah,
50 liters.
no, because the one on this one here is a 15-gallon keg, is it? And of course, it doesn't say here, but I mean, to us, like you say, a gallon is 3.78, and if your usual keg is 5 liters, that's just a little bit over a gallon of milk, which can be held in one hand, which is just, yeah, no, this was a keg that took 2 guys to lift and was way more than over, just barely over a gallon. So,
Are those European kegs?
the one on the uh, left, well, it depends on how you're looking at it, but the one with the hole in the middle is what you would usually find over in Germany. The one on this side is usually an American. So 10 liters, yeah, maybe closer, but that's still only 3 gallons.
I know when I Googled it, the European kegs are around 50
Yeah. Now,
liters.
now this is considered. Yeah, hold on. Let me show you this one here. Yeah, I don't want to save that. I just want to throw it up on here.
Whoa.
Copy image. I guess I just have to throw it in Discord and paste it here and bring it up. Come on. Why won't you let me? Oh, I have to publish it. That's why. Come on. That makes more sense. Okay, now I can bring it over here and blow this up. Okay, so this is a standard American keg, 60 liters. This is what's known as a pony keg, 20 liters, which is
Where ponies drink from.
which is what a lot of bars use when they want multiple different types of beers and they don't want to carry a full 60-liter keg. Whereas a 10 liter or a 5 liter, this would be a real pony keg, which is really small. So yeah, this is not what I'm talking about in the German sense. It was the equivalent of a 60-liter American size keg. It was a full blown bar size keg. So I don't know, you know, we had big stuff. But anyway, moving right along. Time to pull the giveaway. Yeah, well, we probably got it from the club on base. I forget where we got it. This was 30, 40 years ago. And yeah, we didn't just I didn't go buy it, but most likely we got it from the club on base, which is what they had. And look at that, Conjure a Dragon is the winner of our streamer bundle. As we reopen this, and Conjure, you gonna pop over here, claim that, or you want me to mail it to you?
I come over.
Okay. Yeah, save me 15 gold. Okay, and while we're doing that, already did doing agriculture inside yesterday, didn't we? Yes. All right, so let's get this opened up. Ready for oops, nope. Nope. And wait for Conjure Dragon to get here. Meanwhile, we're going to move on to our next topic. And our next topic is from back in December. It's been sitting around a while, but there's been a conversation going on. Vortexes at control points. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this personally. We may take a trip out there. And see if we can't look at that too. I don't know if I'll survive out there at this point. But Wise Soul says, I'm extremely annoyed at the vortexes at control points. I simply don't see them when they're near. Well, that's your own problem. Today I joined a control point party and was booted to the entrance 10 times in 20 minutes. What's the point? I understand that you don't like people gaining experience while AFK, but don't you think it's overkill if an active player is getting hit by a vortex every 2 minutes? Yeah, I have the same question as you, Conjure Dragon, which is, which control point have you been at? Oh, East Reach Gap. I don't remember there being vortexes at East Reach Gap, but we can go check that out. Aside from the AFK thing of some of the control points are small areas, so some of the actual players get caught in the line of fire from the vortexes. Sizing of the vortexes or the timing of them further apart when they spawn might need to be fixed, but I do understand how they might be annoying to be getting hit so often. Again, why would you get pushed to the front of the... That doesn't make sense. I concur. I don't play AFK. I don't AFK play, but I do get hit by the vortexes a lot. They're just plain annoying. Yeah, that's what Conjure is saying, Tina. Is and again, I'm waiting for him to get here to give him this. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna run and grab a horse. So I have something to defend with real quick. I gotta stop doing this. I gotta go get my proper horsey out so I can put them all back in. Okay. Taming Necklace Nightmare. Throw this into my inventory. Come back over here. And we will change and get ready. You gonna come out to East Reach, Lomir? Or are you gonna...
Sure. Sure, why not?
Okay. I'm gonna add you to party then.
I think Herbert wants to come.
Yeah, as he's here now, let me give him his streamer bundle real quick. Oh, we got that taken care of.
Been a while since I've been out to East Reach Gap.
I gotta find the necklace.
I don't remember the last time we did a control point out there.
Didn't I just grab that? Maybe I didn't grab it properly. Alright, well then I'm gonna go down over here. Alright. Bear with me, I'm gonna run down here and grab my proper one. Just take me a moment. And I will add Herbert to the party. Crier. Because every time I have to make horses, I have to drop all my taming necklaces, and I got to drop them over here so that I can run back and forth because I can only carry one at a time because of Shroud logic. Tamed creatures. This the right one. These are... There we go.
You can only carry one in your inventory?
You can only trade in one at a time, yes. Oh, did I already have one on my... I guess it already went on, it had already gone, so, okay. And then I need to put summoning on my taskbar so that I can summon this guy. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Summoning, not taming. There we
Herbert, you've grown!
go. All right. East Reach Gap. I guess it doesn't matter which entrance, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Verified the Steam files, reloaded, and Resolute still smoking columns. Okay, well, very interesting.
Guys, your horse is on fire.
That's right.
Burn
Okay.
your butt. Burn your butt when you sit on it.
Now, hey here, I'll show you. See, I can even ride one.
Uh,
And of course, I can't get around that friggin' rock on a horse because he can't jump. Where did my horsey go? Here he comes. Here he comes. Waiting for Conjurer. Guess we can get right up here and that's right. Kick in that door. Okay. So where are these vortexes?
The red winds
What's that?
in front of us. The red wind. The red clouds.
I'm looking.
yeah, I see no vortex.
Oh, so this cloud is a vortex?
What cloud?
Yeah, the one that just dissipated. That was like right
Oh,
here.
I see.
But I'm running into them. Why ain't they doing anything to me?
Because we have not yet claimed the control point. Now we have claimed it, they should teleport us when it gets us.
Oh. Okay, so I don't see them doing anything still.
They go all around all the time, and sometimes they come over the control point.
Howie!
Did you die, Lomir?
Yeah,
Where are you?
I got him.
Okay. There he is.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay, well, I really don't see. I mean, I see this big red thing, but I really don't see it doing anything.
It's just a cloud.
Yeah. And why hasn't the next wave started already? I mean, that's an awful long duration for the next wave out here.
Perhaps the game is breaking down completely as Jack is missing.
Yeah, right? This
Yeah,
next wave should have started already. Ah, here it comes. Here it comes.
with night vision on, they are more difficult to see.
Yeah, I don't ever use night vision really.
But
Don't
perhaps the
really use it.
router did.
But again, I mean, I can see this big red cloud here. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, here's two of them. I mean, they're just standing here. They're just floating around. So I don't see what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, at least not that I've seen any good, you know. They really do that? Yes, they did, didn't they? Homie, are you dead again?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead too.
Okay, time for me to bail then. I'll get you guys in a minute. So is my nightmare. I'm barely staying alive, and I'm dead. Okay.
The critical hits are dangerous.
Yeah, well, we shouldn't be doing this with just three of us either, so. All right, we're gonna hit the res point. Oh,
You're dead too?
yeah, I tried to get out and barely got out, but Homie, you died again?
Yeah. Trying to resurrect Herman. Herbert.
Yeah, if I were you, I'd just come right to the res onk.
Yeah. Maybe Herbert.
Or can you guys not get out because it's locked?
I'm at the end.
Okay. All right. Well, I didn't see those vortexes really do anything impressive, so I don't know what the problem was with that. I mean, I could see the red things floating around, but for the life of me, they weren't really interfering with the whole bunch of anything, anywhere, anyhow. So. If you're gonna continue to try and fight, I suggest you just get out of there because you ain't gonna survive with just two of you at those waves. I can see Lomir's.
Only find one.
I'd run for the door. Run for the door. Yeah, Frost Shocks. Don't know where Jack disappeared to. About 10 minutes till he posted a message in Discord said, "I gotta leave." Are you killing me, Lomir?
Me too.
All right, I'm gonna open the door so you guys can run out as ghosts and come over here.
You know, you think that if we're ghosts, we'd be able
Oh,
to we're able to go right through things. You know, Shroud logic.
yeah, Herbert's out. Yeah, you would think that you should be able to pass through things, but unfortunately, that is not the case.
Then you would be able to explore everything without being in any
Oh,
danger.
here's Lomir. Okay, he made it out. He just needs to be resurrected. Oh, where's my regular resurrection? Oh, hold on. That's why it's not working.
You can use the animal resurrection. Maybe I'll turn into a horse.
Yeah, no. Here we go.
See, other times when I died, I'd be on the side of the Yonk. And this time I died, I'm on the other side somehow.
All right, here we go.
And you think being a ghost, you could fly up and go over the gates, you know? I wonder if there are other games where you become a ghost and you can't even do any ghostly things.
All right, Elmer. That should get you up. All right. This way. Get out of here. I'll take that corpse. All right. We're going to head back to the lot because we got to go do our thing. Elmer wants to turn into a horse.
Yeah, that way I could take advantage of, you know.
Yeah, Frenna says, I assure you they do. What, the vortexes? Well, they're pretty lame in that instance, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we
guess,
just saw clouds. Isn't a vortex supposed to be like a tornado?
yeah, that's my understanding of a vortex is just like the ones we see out in other places. And they teleport you out of the area. Yeah, so they weren't doing it here, which I don't know why.
If you find the right one, you can get teleported to Oz.
Yeah. Now I do remember that back in the day, the skeletal mages would teleport you around the area if they hit you with a spell, but they would just poof you around the control point, not out of the area. But it is what it is. But Virtus Pass as well. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. I guess I may have to spend more time out doing those things, but really not something that I do much anymore because I'm waiting for episode 2 and just not interested in doing this stuff because I've done most of it already. I've done it all when it was fun. Let's put it that way. But meanwhile, talk about some fun. Let's do some giveaways and close this episode of Lunch Out. And Morgan, you are going to be the winner of the next streamer bundle. Congratulations to you. There we go. There's Morgan. You are a winner. And there is your streamer bundle.
And on my side, we had nobody because I don't give away streamer bundles.
There you go. And then closing out the game key giveaway. Good luck to everybody as we pick a winner. And Tina, you are the winner. Let's see what Tina's going to win. He's going to get the last game key out of this bundle. I think it's the last game key. Yes, it is. Let's see if it's a good one. Oh, no, you've probably already got this one. The Strikey Sisters. I know you've probably got this one, so I'm going to put that one away for tomorrow for somebody else. As I almost guarantee you've got the Strikey sisters. And we're going to go to the next bundle and give you a copy of Ellipse. Ellipse on Steam. Looks interesting. Let's see what Ellipse is.
I would guess it has something to do with moons and maybe even werewolves.
Embark on a tragic tale and discover the ravaged world of Ellipse. Fight your destiny in an arduous 2D adventure, story-rich platformer in a mesmerizing and mysterious world, which is worth $9.99, going out to Tina. So congratulations, Tina, and of course, thank you all for joining us. We will be back with more tomorrow, right here on NBNN. Let's get that key over there. There it is. Till then,
Fun.
I'm Laz. Jack is missing in action.
And I'm Lomir.
That's Lomir, and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
They didn't know, folks.